If you've been following the vlog, you know that I've been doing this short film thing, right? It was exciting, I learned a lot, but now I came back to photography. Not started doing photography, it's just like a friend of mine asked me for a shoot the day after I shot the film, and I realized how much easier it was for me. However, not everyone has been doing this as long as I have, so let's get down to basics. But first, if you're a pro photographer, just don't watch this. Like really, just click the video down here, or you know, maybe click that one, wherever the bars are. Click off right here. If you're a pro photographer, don't watch this. I'm not saying that photographers don't have a lot of work, they do. No, but some of them really don't. Okay, some photographers really don't have all that much to do, and they act professional. I mean, some of them go to lengths. Some of them go to great lengths to make their pictures look more, they put some effort into them. They learn about photography and all that. That's not the ones I'm talking about. I'm talking about how to always get a client, how to always be safe, and which pictures to always take so your client always goes like, oh my god, it looks so beautiful, even though it's the most simplest pictures to take. That's what this vlog's all about. Okay, so this is the first location, but this is not the actual first one that I wanted to show you guys. I want to show you guys another one as the first location, but this one comes second. So basically all you do is take your longest lens, put it on, get far from the subject, and get them in this funny passport photo type of thing. Because people always say, like, people like this, it's so much, but it's so easy to do. This is definitely one of the shots you want to get. To get this close up, background is like completely blurred out because I'm really far from the subject and I'm using my longest lens. It would be a lot easier to get this type of shots with a prime lens, but they're expensive. I'm pretty sure they don't come in the box. Like, I haven't seen a camera being sold with a prime lens yet, but what do I know? I also zoom in all the way to make my lens as long as possible. Doing this will give you that bokeh effect, or bokeh, whatever it's called. But yeah, you don't want to go buy anything, so you work with what you have. So people love this type of pictures. It's like completely blurred out. It seems really professional, but it's really easy to do. Next, if you want to try to get more creative, you see, like on this place is like we have tracks right now, at train tracks, right? You try to get something on the floor that leads to your subject. A flat wall or shooting straight from the floor, that also works.
They're called leading lines, man.
Doesn't really matter what they're called, as long as you know what I'm talking about. It creates depth in the picture. Like this one that I just shot, the first one, the passport photo type of thing. The only depth you're creating is the background. And this one, you can see the blurred part is the foreground, and where the subject is in the midground, and then the background is completely blurred as well. To make things even better for yourself, you could add some kind of midground and then have the subject with the background. This is very dirty, in fact. Dirty spot. Doesn't matter.
Got doo-doo everywhere, man.
And then you shoot the subject through some trees. See, now the subject is in the midground. There is a background, and the foreground is this funny plants. And those leading lines, as the experts call them, the expert being this guy. They are called leading lines, though.
Yeah, it's like leading the viewer to the subject.
To the subject, exactly. Yeah, sometimes you might want to get the sun in the background, but this is really early, so we won't be able to get that because it's way up there. I think we're done with this location. Let's actually go over there.
I feel nice, bruh. It's the first time actually
Stand the thing.
Just don't grope it.
See, now this is a lot better because now he's in the shade. It's always good to go in the shade. Shooting in the sun, it's kind of harsh unless the sun is behind the subject. Always put the sun behind the subject because I'm looking at the sun and my eyes are squinted, so you can't really see my eyes, right? but once it's in the shade, it's a lot better. I'm literally just finding random objects to add some depth to the picture. So let me just show you. Oh, and I have bad news. From this point on, I lost all my footage. That's the last little piece that I have. I only have the pictures, but I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'm going to give you the last little tips that I gave in the video. Next, you obviously want to get the full body shot. Everyone that wants a photo shoot dresses up real nicely, dressed to the 9s or the 10s. You always want to get the body shot. Get the full body shot of all the fancy clothes they're wearing. Fancy or not, either way, get the full body shot. And on this one, the little tip I would give you is try to find a good environment. This was at a parking lot upstairs. We could have found a better background though. So yeah, those are my tips to always take the right pictures and make people think you're a pro photographer, which you now are. Also, if you don't know these photography words, it's not that big of a deal. I barely know the photography lingo, but I still get it right to take the pictures I want. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button to show your appreciation. I don't know, maybe I'll continue making these videos, and subscribe to show your support.